Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I have finally put a new mob into the game, and as you can see they both spawn. So I have rewritten all of the mechanics on how the tools work. Now everything is nice and even. It's very satisfying to use tools. And I liked how in Minecraft the shovel was like super OP, so I made it literally just like Minecraft. So the leveling works pretty well now, and the hose also wear evenly, uh, basically equivalent to the shovel. So if you do this, as you can see, it's not wearing out like it did before. Also, it is literally the equivalent to a shovel, as in it has the same digging capabilities. So now it doesn't take like 3 years to mine the dirt with your hand, but still using a shovel is way faster. So also, when you use the hoe, it will dig whatever is above it if it's a placeable 2 node. Oh god. So this is the new slime. Oh no, it's gonna kill me. And we'll get to the sticky pistons in a second. Okay, I outran him. So, as you can see, they work pretty well. I just spent like 20 minutes. I am working on the mods individually. Or the mobs, I mean, sorry about that. And basically they have their own folders. And the reason I'm not making this like an API... And let me get out of here because this is super loud. In fact, let me just fly up a little bit. So the reason why this isn't an API and it is just hard-coded mobs is because it's much easier to work on the mobs individually than it is to make an API and make predefined settings in it, objects, switches, whatever you want to call them. I could just directly modify the mob's intelligence, basically, or how it moves around, or what it does, if it's hungry, if it's hostile, etc., etc. So the main difference in between Minecraft and these ones are these ones can swim, and they have a much different style to them. And I'm still working on the chasing. As you can see, it can get super fast, and when you go away, like this isn't possible normally, but if you're flying around, they will like act really weird if you like go outside their vision radius, basically. So as you can see, they have a very simple oh, it killed me. It has a very simple design to it. Let me just spawn a slime. And let me show you very closely how they're moving around, because I'm actually super happy on how this movement code came out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As you can see, they act like as if a piece of slime was alive. When they land, they'll stick, and they can jump around freely. And there's still no actual mine to the pathfinding. I'm going to reserve that for the smarter mobs, like the exploder, the zombie, skeleton. But I'm super happy with how these came out. So there's no actual animation yet. Oh no, it's going to come after me. There's no animation yet, but I'm going to make it so the eyes wobble and the mouth wobbles, and so it like kind of like stretches out when it jumps, which is going to be super simple to implement. You can hear they make a noise when they jump and when they land, and that was actually a greater than or equals to error. Originally I only wanted them to make a noise when they jump, but I think it's actually super cool how they make the noise when they jump and when they land. So let me just show you how the new mechanics work. Oh boy. These things are vicious, man. So if I go and try to attack a slime, and let me turn off damage real quick. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now we are invincible against the slime. So I haven't made it so that the oof sound detects if you have damage on or not, and that'll be fixed pretty soon. I'll probably fix it after this video. But you can see they're using the punch timer, and with that I can check if they're moving up or down, and if they're in motion, basically they can punch you, which I think is pretty cool. So the hand only has 1 damage. I'm using my own damage mechanics for the mobs. So these have 10 hit points. That is super loud. Let me turn down the game volume a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. So I should hit him 10 times and he'll die. And now they drop slime balls. And you can use slime balls to take the piston. And in the crafting table, it's shapeless, so you can just add it in any way you want to. And now you have sticky pistons. And I already went over the sticky piston video. Basically, they're like the regular piston, only they're sticky. And that's very useful for making contraptions like doors, which anybody who watched the live stream that I was testing, the redstone mod out, you can know that I'm not very good with redstone anymore, so hopefully I can do more live streams of me attempting redstone. But yeah, if I just go and get one of these, you can see the sticky piston works great. And let me show you that the swords actually work now. So let's just go get a bunch of swords. This is actually next on the agenda. I'm going to learn how to sort this because I have no idea how to right now, if I'm honest, but this shouldn't be too difficult to sort out. So let's just keep it on the levels. So the stone and the gold sword are equivalent in wear damage. Right now the swords don't actually wear out. But you can see it's much faster to kill a slime. And a pig too. So the pig still drops the pork chop, and the slime drops the slime, which is a retextured snowball. We should be able to one-shot or two-shot these. There we go. And I was on free sound and I found some perfect sounds for these. They're super cool. I had another one in there, but it just sounded disgusting. So I didn't add it in. It was too over the top. So if you craft yourself a diamond sword, then you can utilize it to kill mobs now. And these are always hostile. If I spawn a slime... Whoa! I need to check if... Oh god, that's so loud. No, I'm being followed. Oh god. Okay. I need to damage the sword, and I can use the hoe mechanics to do that because the hoe is using a custom modifier to add damage to the hoe when you right-click the dirt and turn it into soil. Because that's not built into the game engine, you have to kind of design your own mechanics around that. I'm kind of tempted to make the slime just sink, but I don't know. I haven't implemented any type of suffocation yet, and once I implement that, I think I could move on to the mobs and make the mobs get damaged if they're suffocating under the water or they're trapped or something like that. So you can make really easy mob grinders. And on top of that, I need to implement the fall damage, and the fall damage should be very simple to add. All I have to do is check their velocity. But yeah, if you want to test out the new slimes and the new sticky pistons with the crafting recipe, then just update your game. And I'm going to be working on a bug right now, which sometimes the Minetest.local player on the client side will not initialize for some reason, and I'm going to have it so that it initializes the local player. And yeah, let me just show you how quickly these things will like completely, they'll just write you off basically. So they're actually a little bit more aggressive than the pigs. They can follow you slightly better because they're always jumping. But if you have a sword, you can dispatch them pretty nicely. So let's just go over here and let one just completely just have free shots on me. So as you can see, the combination of the velocity check. Whoa, 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 whoa. The combination of the velocity check with the punch timer works extremely well with the mob. And if they punch you into a tree, you can actually climb up. I've had that happen a few times when I was testing, and I thought it was kind of hilarious actually. This guy just destroyed me. So if you're gonna go after slimes, make sure you have a sword, and soon enough I'll have it so it damages whenever you use a sword. And yeah, I also gotta do direct line of sight, which I'll probably do right after this video. And yeah, just tell me what you think. I will see you guys in the next video, and have a nice night.